Here, my name is Jasmine. If you guys aren't new here, welcome back. So in today's video, I decided to give you guys a gaming video, and I am super excited about that. We are diving into a different spectrum of the gaming world, and we are playing The Sims 4. Now, if you guys don't know, The Sims 4 is free on all platforms, and exciting news, they are coming out with a Sims 5. I don't know when the exact date is, but I do know for sure they are coming out with The Sims 5. So if you guys want to hop on that bandwagon, then I recommend you keep up to date with that. But today I decided to play The Sims 4, and I am going to be challenging myself to make a tiny house, and it is going to be 2 tiles wide, and I want to at least make it, I don't know how many tiles long, but definitely the max wide is going to be 2 tiles. I decided to play this today because I wanted to challenge myself to see if I would be able to put a restroom in there, a bedroom at least, or at least a bunk bed of some sort. Also a breakfast area like a stove, a refrigerator, maybe one counter, but I don't know how I'm going to maneuver all of this into a 2 tile wide area, but we are certainly going to try. Now, what got me into Sims is actually my mom. She had me download the Sims free play on my phone, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I can't get off of it, honestly. It's a really like calm, chill game. But there is definitely like differences between the Sims free play on the mobile spectrum than what it is when you play the Sims 4 on the computer. Say for instance, like when you're playing on your phone, you can't basically make how far apart you want your eyes. You can't make like your ears big, like in size, in width, in dimension. You can't make yourself have like a nose job on the Sims free play. You can do all that on Sims 4, and that's what I've discovered. Like, you can basically make it your reality. So I find that pretty cool. But back to the challenge. So our challenge today is to make a tiny home 2 tiles wide, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys challenge yourselves to do this, and yeah, let's try to accomplish this challenge together. Ours, it's okay, and his fun bar, it's all right. So we have time to make his 2 tile wide micro house. So this is his plot right here, and remember, we bought it for 2,000. We were given 20, and now we have 18. We're going to go ahead and go into build mode, and I'm just going to zoom out so you guys can see how large this plot is. It's pretty darn large, right? But remember, we are only doing 2 tiles wide, so 1, 2, but we can make it however long we want. So I am going to go over to this right here. It's walls and empty rooms. You can also take the room tool or the wall tool and just go like that. And just draw it out and freehand it. That is more on, like, if you want like a very intricate, unique room. But for us, we're doing pretty basic today. So, like, basically not basic, but we're going to make the house look nice, but the room itself is only going to be 2 textiles wide, basically. So we're just going to just pick the square room since it's already 2 tiles wide. And it's costing $4.80, so we're going to go ahead and do that, right? So you want to click the room, and there's these arrows. Let me rotate this for you so you guys can see. There are these arrows. So if you pick this directional pad, you can actually up and move it somewhere else if you would like to. So that is one thing to know if you are just beginning on Sims 4. And then, of course, these arrows. This one in the middle that has the little... it's just up and down. This one makes it as tall and as low as you want. And this one, let me just set it back to regular height. And then these ones over here, basically you just drag and pull it out to make it as large as you want, and then it will show your cash deduction at the very top. So right now we are at 0, and we have it on a platform because I did raise it up by a little bit, but that is quite alright. So I think I'm going to move his micro house a little over here I think I want to move it like right here. So this is 2 tiles wide and it's 2 tiles long. So it's a 2x2, but we are going to extend it out 3. I don't know how long I want to extend it out. Let's just see how I feel. So right here, let's see, zoom out a little bit. So if I were to make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tiles long, this is how much room and space it would give me. Now, the roofing doesn't matter, the doors on the side does not matter, but the size of how wide this house is does matter. So I think I am going to move this back a little bit, and I think I'm going to extend it a little longer so that it gives me a little more leeway to do everything. So I think that is actually pretty decent. Remember, the only rule was to make it 2 tiles wide. So 1, 2, it's 2 wide, and I will rotate it for you guys so you guys can see. And I will count the tiles going from up to down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have a 2x12, and I think that's fair, honestly. And then maybe over here, maybe we could make like a nice little garden area, because why not? We're not making a room, right? So we are going to go ahead and give this man a door. He needs a door, and by the look of Buck, he looks like a lumberjack. Yeah, he has a buffalo check on, he has some cowboy boots, he has some boot cuts on. So he's basically like a good old country boy. So we are going to give him maybe like a rustic era type of micro home. So I know The Sims 4 we do not have barn doors, but we do have something similar that you can make a barn door. So with this door, I find it really, really nice. It's called the Diamond Panel Entry Door with a window. I put this actually on one of my houses in one of my other worlds, and it actually looked really nice with the rustic brown on it. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and we're just going to change up the color. I think this dark one would be so nice. So there's the door. So we're going to go ahead and exit that so he can go in and out as he pleases. So now we have to basically map out what we want to put in this house. So first thing I'm thinking of is bedroom. He needs a bed. Obviously, we cannot fit a queen size bed into this house. So we are just going to go over to the second tab, and we are going to search items by room. We're going to go over to bedroom, and we're just going to click the bed. Now, we have $16,000 to spend on this house, essentially, but I do want to withhold at least $1,000 because he has to pay his mortgage bills, guys. So, I'm thinking he could definitely do like a bunk, like a high-rise bunk, or he could even just do like a single sleeper. But he definitely can't do like a queen or a twin. He can't. It's just not possible at this moment. I mean, this would be kind of cute, but like it's only for toddlers. So we are going to give him a simple bed. I don't really want to give him like something like this. This is more like of a princess Victorian era. He needs something like woodsy and manly. So let's see here. This is perfect. This color scheme right here is perfect. So here is the bed. How do we feel about this? I think it's actually a perfect fit for what he is. So here's the rotation of the bed. I think I'm going to buy it, honestly, because I think it goes well with him and his personality. We are going to just lay everything out right here on the grass, and then we will assemble as we go. And if we need to move things, if we need to rotate, if we need to add windows, we will. So next, I'm thinking he has to have some lights in his room, right? So we are going for like a lumberjack vibe. So he is not really like, he's not fancy with it. So I think maybe like a little candlelight type situation, and then buy like a bedside table. I know there's a candle in here. Aha! There we go. So we will buy we'll buy one for now. And then we will buy a stand. So he has a brown, here, let me get it out in the light. He has like a brown rustic bed. So this is the color. I had to up the lighting so you guys could see the color better. I think we will go with not this, because that's like, no. He's a little classier than that. We'll do we can do this one. No, let's just go safe with just a plain brown, like chestnut. That's a little, does that match? No, that matches a little better. So what I'm thinking is we'll put the bed in, and then I'll put this light on top of this, and we could just rotate it like that, just so you guys can see. So he has a light and he has a bedstand. So that is checkmarked off. Now, should we put any like wall hangings, or should we do windows? Windows? Let's try a window. So there's like more lighting, like natural light. Where's the windows at? Oh, it's here. So we're going to go over to windows. So obviously right here, that's a single door. So we can't have a double-sided window. And what I mean by that is like this right here. I don't think that would work. It could. Oh, it could. We could do that. But I don't think that's really like barn style, if you will. So maybe we could do this one, just the Grand Mega Deluxe, and we could do like a darker one. I think that would look nice. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put it on the back, so it has like natural lighting. And then also we have this wall over here. So if we want to put windows here, we can go on this side and put all the appliances here, or vice versa, or if there's any wall hangings. But I think that's good for right now. So we are going to go ahead and plant the bedroom. Obviously you can't put it right when you walk in, because that would make no sense. Or we can move the doorway on the side, but I don't think that would make sense if we were to move it on the side. We could, like this, and then we could have room to put something here. But okay, we could try that for now. So here is what it looks like. There is the bed. We're going to go ahead and move the lamp over here. And remember, he has to have a walkway. So that is where the lamp and the bedside table is going to go for right now. And I'm pretty sure he has a like walk room to go in and out as he pleases. But we kind of have to do it in a zigzag motion, because say we stack all this stuff right here, he's not going to be able, like, or side by side, he's not going to be able to go in and out of this house. You know what I mean? So next, we are going to go to kitchen. Now the kitchen, we have 15,400. So obviously he needs a fridge. We are going to buy him, let's go ahead and buy him like a black fridge. No, we'll just go with a simple white. We'll go ahead and buy him a fridge right here and put it behind the bed just for right now. If we don't like the positioning, we could always reposition it later. But yeah, whenever you're buying something on Sims 4, make sure you pick the color schemes on the left hand corner, because you can always change the color if you don't like the default color. And remember, you can always do that. And then also, when you're looking at the appliances or the beds, on the bottom right here, it'll say the food quality, the power consumption rating, and then also if it gains your cooking skill. That's a little tip. But now that we got the fridge, what should we put? Should we add like a little trash can somewhere? Like a little trash bin? I don't know where we would put the pail, but we'll just put it out here for right now. So we are going to get a counter, just like a plain like wooden counter, nothing too fancy, because he is a lumberjack, so he doesn't want that fancy stuff. He just wants wood things. We could actually put it right here. That would be nice. And then we could pop like a microwave on top. So we'll go, how do we feel about, should we do a microwave or should we do a coffee maker? Because the food, he can get fed by the refrigerator. We necessarily don't need a microwave right now. I think a coffee maker would be more efficient for him. I think this one is screaming lumberjack, so we're going to go ahead and do this one. I think the black one would be a nice color contrast with all the white and the brown going on, so we're going to go ahead and pop that there for him. We're going to go back over to counters, and which one did I buy him? So I'm going to buy him another one. Which one did I buy him? Was it this one? This one? It was this one. I'm going to buy him a different, like not different, but another counter, and then I'm actually going to go ahead and install a sink. Now, he is a woodsy type guy. He doesn't really care about like the fanciness of a sink, but I do want to like spice up his kitchen, like his micro kitchen a little bit. So I'm probably going to put either the Sensa countersink or the Last Resort countersink with the pot filler on this side. What do you guys think? I'm thinking maybe he's not that fancy, but this one gives like a little oomph to it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do this colorway and go ahead and install that sink. Okay, so I'm going to zoom out, and this is what it's looking like right now. So basically we got the essentials. We have natural lighting, we have a door, we have a bed, we have a candlelight, we have a bedside table, we have a refrigerator, we have a coffee maker, and we also have a sink. Now, this is the fun part. So what's screaming next to me is like restroom. So I feel like we have to at least like close this off. At least like right here. At least close it off by a little bit. So I'm going to go over to the house tool. I'm going to go over to the wall tool, and I'm just going to draw like a wall. Like maybe could I knock one wall down? Is that possible? Or like half a wall down? Let's see if I can. Okay, so oh no, don't do that. So let me get off of this before I draw rooms. So we have a wall right here, and I will show you. This is the wall. So I could either knock down this wall or I could put a door there. Let's try and put a door there. So we're just going to put a simple restroom door like right here. I think that looks great, but we're not going to put that one. I think like this one, like a simple brown door. This one screaming to me. So this is going to be the restroom. So we're going to have to be able to put a sink, a toilet, and then whatever like little like creative necessities we want. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that door. Now I'm going to hit this right here twice. So now we can see what we're working with. We're going to go over back to the objects by the room. We're going to hit toilets, and he just needs a simple John. You know what I mean? He just needs a simple commode. So we're just going to buy him the white one. And I think that is a nice addition right next to the window. We are going to go ahead and buy him a sink for the restroom. Now this one's a little OD, I will say. It's nice, but it's like, whoa. This one looks more intense. I think I might just buy him the raw sink. I don't know. I feel like this one maybe fits better. I don't know, because this one looks too like princessy. This one might work. Hold on. Let me see. No, this one will work. I think this one would look nice. Okay, we'll do that one. So now he has a toilet. Oh, and we also have to fit a shower somewhere. Oh boy. how are we going to fit a shower? How is that going to work, guys? Okay, so we have to backtrack. So we have a door right here, and we also have the sink and the toilet and the window. Now, we need to be able to fit a shower of some sort. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this shower because there's no other color schemes like brown or whatever. We could put the shower out here, but I feel like we should extend the restroom a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and click that room, and we're just going to go over just like this. I think that looks wonderful. Now we're just going to click off of it, and then we are just going to basically try to, oh, there we go, rotate it, and let's move this over here. So, oh, wait, there it goes. Okay, so now he can use the restroom, he can shower, and then he also has a little sink. Let's go ahead and give him a mirror. I don't see any like rustic mirrors anywhere. I mean, do they? No, they're not going to have one. So we're just going to give him just a plain old mirror like right here. I can't raise it higher. We'll put it there. And then any other accessories, we could do like a towel rack. I think that looks nice. I think that looks really, really nice. And then also, what else could we do? Should we do a robe? Is he bougie enough for a robe? So we will go ahead and get him like what? What color, guys? Like a brown? No, black? Should we do black or should we do red? Let's do black. So we'll go ahead and put his robe on that side. So we're going to close the wall off. Let me close it off. Right? I had it where I wanted it. I don't know why I switched it. But he has access to the sink. He has access to the commode. And he has access to his shower because the door is on this side. Now, there is also a door here. So we could definitely put something right here. I definitely want to put more lighting in this house for sure. I think I want to do more natural lighting, so we'll probably go back to the window section. But let's see here. Oh, so there is a towel hanging. We could do brown. Let's go ahead and can we put it here? We did. We put it there. Where did it go? No. Other side, sweetie. Other side. There we go. So that is how that looks. So we have a towel here. We have the mirror. He's basically having like different brown accents. So we're going to get rid of these walls. Let's go back over here. We definitely can't put one of these in there because we don't have enough walkway space. So I think we are going to go over to rugs. Now, rugs, I wish in here they had more textures and more designs, if you will. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of colors, but there's not a lot of designs. But we are just going to make do with what we have. So the color scheme that we got going on is very woodsy. I kind of want to add like a green feel. I think this would look nice in the restroom. So we're going to go ahead and put that there. I don't know if I want to like move it here or move it here. I think here would be fine, here or here, I think. Or we could move this mat over here as a, yep, okay, that looks better. So we'll just move that welcome mat in front of the front door, and then we'll put like maybe a green runner down here somewhere. So we need something skinny enough. Does this have any green accents? No, that's very floral. He's not a floral type of guy. That has... Oh, perfect. Now, this could be definitely for the kitchen. I feel like the green could the green and the brown color scheme, I definitely feel like that could be nice for the kitchen. But we still need a bathroom rug. A bathroom rug is much needed right now. Much needed. Do I want to put this here? Okay. I think I want to put this here. So we'll go ahead and leave that out a little bit. I need a bathroom rug. Guys, I need like full-on help. That is way too big, but it's such a pretty rug. A hopscotch runner? I think that might work. No? It won't work. Okay, so cancel. You might have to just deal with like a safety rug. Okay. That's gonna have to do for right now. That's gonna be the bath mat. I think that looks pretty reasonable. Okay. Now, we are going to go over to decorations. I think he needs something rustic for sure. I don't know if there's anything rustic that we could put into the restroom, or this might do, actually. Let's go ahead and rotate this. Put it over the commode. I think that looks nice. We'll go over here and see what we want to put over the bed. Snow falling on cinders, abstract snow art. No. Alpine piece. Perfect. We'll go ahead and do the gray. And we'll put it here. And then let's see what other pieces that they have. Martian landscape blues. Stride. I can't even pronounce that one. What is this one? A landscape. Martian landscape. Mountains. There's no other portrait screaming I need it in my life right now, so we're going to go ahead and skip that. I think he should be able to have a fan, just like a simple fan, not a crazy looking fan. So we're going to go ahead and buy him a fan. We're going to do dark colors, of course. Oh, we can... Oh, there we go. That works. So it is in the middle of the room. It works. It's a little big, but it works, so we are not mad at that. We are going to go ahead and add maybe a plant. We could add like a box plant to the wall to give it a little more, I don't know, like make it seem more alive, if that makes any sense. So let's try this one, and then we'll go ahead and try to plop it somewhere. Or does this go on the outside? No, this goes here. Okay. No. There we go. Okay, so he has some scenery, and then we're going to go back over here to the windows. I know I'm being sporadic, but honestly, that's how I am. Like, I've always been that way, so we're just going to go back over to these chunky, grand windows, and I really do like how these windows give a lot of light into the restrooms. So we're going to go ahead and put one in the kitchen, one in the bedroom area, and then let's see here. Can we put one back here? Yes, we can. So I am obviously going to move this painting a little bit. So I'm going to drag it over here. We can, oh, I was about to say we could totally put it on top of the fridge, but I guess we can't. Okay, that stays there. I think the bedroom looks pretty fire to me because it has natural lighting. I really want that alpine mountain hanging, but I don't know where to put it because we already have a window here, and actually I need to raise that window a little bit so it's all even with the other ones. I really don't know where to put it because this one also has a window. Oh, I could put it probably here. So we are going to go ahead and move that. I'm super sad we have to move it, but I'd rather have the window there than the alpine painting. So it's quite alright. Now, do I want to do more windows on this side? Or do I want to look at some other things? So, let's see here. What else could we put in this house? Could we put a chair? Is that even possible? Could we put a chair? Like, could we actually do that? Is there just like a plain chair? Like a plain old chair? Like this? Can't put that there. Can't put that there. Okay, so I put a chair. Do I think he'll be able to sit into it? I have no freaking idea. Am I going to try? Yes. Yes, I will try. So wait, there we go. I need that there. And I can't move this anywhere else. So it's gonna have to do, it's gonna have to work there. And then the trash bin, I don't know where to put the trash bin. I think we're going to just have to sell the trash bin for right now because I have no idea where he's going to put the trash bin. Okay, so let me switch these two out really quick. Let me move this over. So he will be able to have his coffee and sit down at the end of the island. I know it looks a little wonky, but hey, we got to deal with what we got to deal with. I do think I want a pot rack or a cast iron. Let me see if I can look that up really quick. No. I know it's a wall hanging because I've seen it before. So let's go ahead and go back over here. It is. So can we put it here? Okay. Brainstorm. Let's get rid of the fan and put the pot rack here. If we can put the pot rack anywhere. We can. Oh, it's a very low one, so we need a high one. That works. Yep, that works. That totally works. Okay, so now he has a pot rack in the kitchen. I think I'm going to move it over a smidge. Yeah, he has a pot rack hanging over the kitchen. I think that looks nice, and honestly it fits the aesthetic. So I'm going to go ahead and probably plant some more windows. I think that would be a nice idea. So we're going to go back over here, press the windows, if they would just pop up, and we are just going to go ahead and rotate this whole entire house and plop these windows up right here. I think that adds a lot of character to the house. Put that in the middle. Now I feel like he is a very simplistic guy, so he has what he needs. He has a light, he has a bed, he has a refrigerator, he even has a coffee maker. Now, he has a John to go in, he has a mirror, I even gave him a mirror, and he has a sink, and he has a shower. And I even gave him like little accents. So I feel like it is best to give him a nice hardwood floor. We're going to go over here to floor patterns, and we're just going to do a very nice, like rustic, very nice woodsy type of floor. So this is the Lumber traditional hardwoods. I don't know if I want to do that one. There's these ones, the rustic subfloor, and this one looks nice. I think we should do, we'll do the lumber one. And we'll go ahead and make it this dark one. And we'll go ahead and do that for the kitchen / restroom. Now, the restroom, should we do stone? I'm thinking stone, because I definitely don't want to do tile in a cabin, quote unquote, house. So let's do this, the rustic pavers, -48. Now, this is what she looks like, and we are basically just missing the walls of this house, like the wallpaper, and then the outside, and then we'll go ahead and do the roof also. Basically, we're just designing a micro house, and I love it so far. So we're going to go over to wallpaper and the masonry. Let's see, the wood on the outside. How should we do this? I don't know what to put on the outside. If we should go brick, if we should go stone. I think this looks really, really nice. It looks really pretty. This is paneling. I don't want paneling. I really don't want paneling at all. Tile. This is just paint. This is wallpaper, so we can go ahead and do the walls right now. We could do like a neutral color, if you will. We'll go ahead and do this green to match everything. I think it gives it a lot of character. And it's not like too bright in your face. It like ties really everything together. Look at that. That looks amazing. I might add a little more lighting though, like functional light, not natural lighting. But I really love that green in there. So we're going to go ahead and keep that. Now the restroom definitely needs some type of, it needs to be like a little bit dark for me. I think I can't go crazy with the white, and I can't do these like nature's glows because they are really, really light in color. I could do this seashells. So let me go ahead and drag myself over here. We're going to go ahead and put that up. So we could do dream within a dream, or we could do gristle glue. I think we should do what about this one? I think that would be too much green though. I kind of want it like neutral. In a way, I want it kind of neutral. So we are going to go ahead and we'll just do stone. Why not? We'll just do stone. So this one, and then we're going to move over this one, move over this one, and move on over. So that is what the restroom looks like, and I think it looks pretty darn pretty, if I do say so myself. And I think it goes great with the mason, like the masonry, like the rock on the floor. And then we need to do the outside. So we need to go ahead and cover that up. and we need to do the outside. Now, I'm thinking we do this all the way around. I think it looks timeless. It looks like a beautiful cabin. So we're just going to go ahead and drag this all the way down. And I'm just using, what is it called? The Rustic Riverstone. It's giving me Yellowstone vibes. If you guys know me, I love Yellowstone. I can't get enough of it. And they have the stone on the outside of their Yellowstone Dutton Ranch property house. So, now, what are we going to do about the roof? Should we do a barn roof? Okay, so let's get out of this. We're going to go ahead and go to roofs. Now, I had to figure out this by myself. The barn roofs are really not that hard. People just make it hard to, like, maneuver. But basically, you already have your flat, right? So you want to go ahead and put the gabbled roof on top. I'm going to go ahead and turn it because I don't like the way it's turned, right? So I'm going to center it. Let me make it a little bit smaller. I'm going to go ahead and center it, and I'm going to drag it out this way. And then I'm going to go ahead and drag it on back this way. And I want it to go over the edge. A little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. So I think that looks good. I think that looks good. And then we're going to go ahead and click it, right? So we are going to get the front view of the house. Now it's centered. You see how it's like a triangle? Okay, so there are this arrow right here. So you're going to make it go up. And you can make it go regular. You're going to make it go up. But there's these ones right here. And you're going to go ahead and click that. And like morph it into a barn type deal. And then you can make it shorter and a little bit chunkier. Let me go ahead and drag this how I want it. And that is a barn roof. It would probably look better on a bigger house, but honestly I think it looks really, really nice right now how it is. And that is the outside. Now you can also change the trim if you want to get really, really fancy with it. I could also add a chimney if I want to. We can go ahead and add a chimney for some giggles. We'll just go ahead and do this one, and we'll put it like right here. I think that looks nice. We're going to go ahead and zoom out, or we can put it at the end actually. There we go. Put it at the end. And now we are going to change the trim. So you could change the trim color. I'm just going to go with basically, let's try the black one. I think the black looks nice. And then you can also change the paneling color if you want to. So you could change it to whatever you want. I think we could do brown. Maybe a darker ash brown. There we go. That looks way better. There it goes right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys what it looks like. That is the front door, and now you can see the mega plane, like the windows that we have on these sides. We have a couple in the main portion of the house, and then we have one huge one that is sitting in the restroom area, which is this one right here. We have the fire chimney, which is sitting right here. I like how it kind of matches to the aesthetic of it. And this roof, I love how the shingles look, so I'm not even going to mess with it. But this is what the micro house looks like, and let me just break it down for you. So we're just going to go ahead and just go room by room. Okay, this is the front door, obviously, and then you have your candlelight, you have a little welcome mat. This bed matches him so well, it's not even funny. And then we went ahead and gave him a white refrigerator. We gave him some copper pots because why not? He needs some cast irons in his life. Obviously, he has to have a cup of joe every morning. We gave him a chair. I'm not guaranteeing he will sit in that chair, but it fit in that corner, so we made him a chair. And then we went ahead and did the restroom. He has a full-on mirror right here. We went with a neutral tile stone type deal around the walls of the restroom. We gave him a nice toilet and then also a pretty nice shower actually, and it has a window view. And we also put a green accent rug. We gave him a towel rack to put his towel and also his robe. And then we also gave a rock riverstone outside not decoration, but like, you guys know what I mean. Like, that's the outside. It's stone. Like, you can't get better than stone. But I honestly think that this whole micro house is beautiful, in my opinion. Now we're just going to go ahead and throw the finishing touches on it. So we're going to go over here to outdoor plants and decor. And I'm thinking he needs I don't know if he needs shrubs necessarily, but definitely patches of these around the area, definitely. And you could rotate it if you need to, and you could also change different colors and whatnot. So we're just going to go ahead and finish the little finishing touches. And I like to mix these a lot of the time, overlap them, if you will. I think it looks great on the lot. That's just my opinion. You guys could do what you want, but we stuck to the challenge, so honestly, it looks really nice. And this one, probably not, but let's go ahead and put some of these in there. So that's one plot. Let's do one over here. Let's do one over here. Go ahead and put that there. Go ahead and sell this one. We'll find another rotation to put. We'll go ahead and put that in the front of the house. These triangle ones aren't doing it for me. Let's see here. Hydrangeas. And then I like these ones. These ones are really, really pretty. And then put it up against the house. What else could we add? The apple blossom. And then it says Shagalicious. Okay, so we could do that one for sure. Let's go ahead and put this here. And then we're going to spray a walkway right here. Just wait a moment. Let's go ahead and throw in a little sunflower. Go ahead and rotate those in. And let's see here. This one I would kind of want to rotate. There we go. And then something has to give right here. It's just in the middle. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Now, rocks. Should we add some rocks? Why not? This one's a 2-stone. And then grass. Let's see here. There's this one thing that I saw where you could spray paint the grass. I'm not even joking. Put lavender right there. Low-lying palm. I think that's overpowering it, so we're just going to let that go. Little daisies we could put there. Pink azaleas. I think that looks really, really pretty. And an agave plant. She's overpowering a little bit, so we're going to put her in the back. Let's see here. Where would it be? Terrain tools. Here. Oh, here we go. So we're just going to spray paint this. Let's do a field of flowers. And then let's go ahead and spray paint a walkway. I think right here. Oh, we should do a little darker, I think. There we go. That looks way better. That looks way, way, way better. Okay. And then, do we want to add a tree anywhere? That succulent really doesn't go there, so we're just not going to put her there. Okay, guys, I think we are done. It looks amazing. I really enjoy Sims 4. I really, really do. And I hope you guys liked our micro build house. Here is Buck himself. I think he will enjoy this house pretty well. I already went over the overview, so let's go ahead and go into live mode and see what he can do. So we are going to go ahead and go over here. He can take a nap really quick. Oh, will it work? Will it work? Will it work? Yep, it did. He looks pretty darn cozy in this house. I am so proud of myself. We did not have to extend anything. We kept it to 2 tiles wide and it's 12 long. I think it looks pretty darn amazing. And another trick, you can also fast forward it. And then if, a trick with money. If you have your sim be an artist, then they could make portraits and they could flip it. He got a soda for himself. Let's see if he could sit in this chair. I don't think he could sit in the chair. Okay, he can't sit in the chair, but it's quite alright. Can he take a shower? Let's see. It's saying he can't walk because of the door, but he can though. Oh no, he's just glitching out. Okay, so he has acquired fitness. Now he looks like a madman. Okay, we're just going to bring him back. Clean this up. We could actually go in and buy him a trash can really quick so he can clean up his trash. We'll go ahead and buy him a bin for outside. We'll buy him a bin for outside. And then we will also buy him a mailbox. We'll give him this Oasis mailbox. Wait, what colors do they have? We'll go ahead and go with the gray. Okay. Now he can clean this up. Let's see here. It's the soda can. The soda can is... It's really doing a number on me right now. Let me see. There we go. It says he can't walk. Is it because of the chair? Let's see here. He still can't walk. What? What is happening right now? Okay. So let's go ahead and we're just going to knock down the wall. Because I can't. We worked too hard for it. So I'm just going to go ahead and knock it down. There we go. So he can go now. For sure. What? Is it the pot rack? It was a freaking pot rack. Stop it. It was a pot rack. I found out the reason why he could not go take a shower, use the restroom. It wasn't the door. It was the stupid pot rack. He's just too tall. So I had to place it in my inventory. I did not sell it. But I really do feel like if this was 3 tiles wide, he would have been able to walk underneath that pot rack, no problem. But it still looks like an amazing house. I would live here. Like, this is the best micro home that I have seen. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video building this with me. It's gonna be a long one, I know. I'm sorry, but I felt like it was needed. I really wanted to challenge myself to do it, and I did do it. And also I added another mailbox. I don't know why I didn't see that one before, so I'll go ahead and take that off. But I did add a trash can so he could throw this away when he's done. But yeah, I hope you guys like the overview of the house. It is a micro house from top to bottom. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing night, amazing day, and I hope to see you guys on the next Sims video. And be sure to subscribe for more. Bye guys.